2 hours from Ottawa in New York State is a small town called Sackets Harbor, the site of the 2024 Grand Tactical War of 1812 reenactment event. Originally, I set out to film what I cooked for the weekend. However, unlike the calm and slow-paced cooking for cooking's sake in my previous videos, it's been a little more challenging to film while cooking to feed 7 people on a busy schedule. Another challenge we had to contend with was what food I could bring across the border versus what food I had to get locally, which was a very important factor into the pre-planning of the menu, because of course, it's never just cooking. For lunch on Saturday, I reheated caramelized onion cheese and potato pasty, a recipe I've made for the regiment a number of times before. It's easy to prepare at home and reheat at an event, making it great for a quick bite to eat. Of course, it wouldn't be realistic without burning a few, but if you scrape it off, it'll be fine. I missed the first battle because I was busy doing cleanup in the field kitchen to prep for supper. Supper consisted of bread and sausages with a bean, lentil, hominy, and wild rice stew. We set the beans to soak as soon as we got to the event and allowed the stew to boil for a few hours, which in total meant about 7 hours of prep. No recipe for this one, but instead it was inspired by what may have been available on campaign, provisions from home, and trade goods. We rounded out the night with some English country dancing and board games at camp. No footage of breakfast, but I made a modern recipe from the Lodge cast iron cookbook called Mountain Man Breakfast. We needed something filling to set the soldiers up for both the remembrance ceremony and the battle immediately after. After such a big breakfast, I didn't make lunch on Sunday, which gave me time to explore the historic home on the grounds. Over the course of the weekend, I had a chance to chat with a few reenactors who had seen the Backwoods Kitchen, which was super exciting. It definitely felt a bit strange to have my real life and internet life merge, but thanks to everyone who came and said hi and chatted about history things with me and gave me some notes about their thoughts on the show. Overall, it was a great weekend. I spoke with a lot of visitors about women's history and culinary history, and I certainly learned a lot from the other cooks who shared their tips and tricks with me.